Hey, what's up guys? This is JeremyKatzMusic bringing you another gear review, and today we're going to be talking about the Tailor 214 CE. So the first thing I'd like to talk about today is what this guitar is made out of. It features a solid Sitka spruce top, and it has layered Indian rosewood back and sides. And what I mean by layered is, on Tailor's website they say that when they make laminates, or what they call layered woods, they take a layer of, on this guitar, of Indian rosewood, then they have a layer of poplar, and then another layer of Indian rosewood on the inside. So what you end up is having this sandwich of rosewood, poplar, rosewood. So this is real Indian rosewood that you see on the outside here, and I'll show you some close-ups in just a second. The quality of wood that Tailor uses is just incredible. If you look at the Sitka spruce on the front here, it's a glossy finish, but there's even a shininess in the wood itself. I don't know if you could see that, but it's just really, really, really nice wood. And the back, of course, is equally beautiful. And so are the sides. I'd also like to talk about some of the pros and of having this guitar. Some people will say that since it is a layered back and sides, that it's not as good as solid wood. What they're talking about is the more you play on a guitar, the better it sounds. And when you have solid wood back and sides, it gets a little bit warmer, a little richer tone as you break it in. With layered wood, that doesn't really happen as much. But to be honest, with a guitar that sounds so good to begin with, that never bothered me, and I bought this guitar anyways, and I'm very glad that I did. Another thing that people might not necessarily like is the tone that comes out of Tailor guitars in general. It's a bit more twangy than some Martins and some other really expensive guitars like Gibsons and stuff like that. But for me, that's what I was looking for, and that's the reason why I chose Tailor, is because it does have that little twanginess. And it still gets the beautiful, rich, bassy tones out of it also, but you still get this nice pop when you're playing. This guitar is also really perfect for country music. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. The dimensions on this guitar are also really cool. It has the same height and depth as a dreadnought guitar, but it's cut in right over here and here. I'll show you. Right here and right here. Right here. And it was designed by Bob Tailor. This is the first body shape that Bob Tailor designed. It's called the Grand Auditorium style body shape. And the reason why it's cut in over here is that it makes it easier for playing. So when you put it on your knee or something like that, or even just strumming it, this little extra room that they give you makes it a lot easier to play on. And since it has the same dimensions as a dreadnought guitar, you still get all the warmth and richness of sound that you do get with a dreadnought guitar on here. Now the action on this guitar is amazing. It has nice low action on the strings, if you see that. And the neck is actually a little bit narrow and a little thin. And that makes it so easy to play on. It's almost like playing an electric guitar, but you're playing an acoustic. Another really nice thing about this guitar are the Tailor Tuners that come with it. Now, not only do they look beautiful, but they're going to keep your guitar perfectly in tune. If you're the kind of person who plays guitar occasionally and then puts it in the case for a while, when you take this back out, it's going to still be in tune. Or if you're someone like me who plays a lot, it will still stay in tune even if you strum really hard. Now for this guitar, as with any higher end guitar, you're going to want to maintain it properly. So you're going to want to keep it in a room that's not too hot, not too cold, and stays at the same humidity and temperature throughout the year. If it's in a room where the temperature and humidity fluctuates too much, you might see a crack develop on the front or the back of your guitar, and you don't want that happening. Now another thing you can do to help keep the humidity of your guitar perfect throughout the year is buy something like this. This is a little plastic container that's filled with a gel-like substance that you fill with water. The gel absorbs the water and then releases it slowly into the guitar case and keeps the guitar humidified. You could just see something like this. Another really cool thing about the 214 CE is that it is an acoustic electric guitar. So you can get an amazing sound plugged in through an amplifier. They let you control that with volume and tone controls. And it plugs in right over here, right in the bottom strap piece. You can see that. You plug right into here. And then you play through an amp. And it will let you get any sound that you want. You can even get like a real rockin' sound out of this guitar. This guitar is perfect if you want to play an old rock and roll type of song. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Well, the train keeps a-rolling right down to San Antonio. Thanks again for coming and watching my video. I'm going to play you guys out now for a little bit. If you liked the video, please hit like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm going to be reviewing a ton of things in the future, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.